cutting off electricity is a clear signal to China or to other countries that we treat this scam operation along the Thai border seriously.
This is the third day in Tha Kilik district of Myanmar, where residents have been living without electricity, diesel, and internet from Thailand. After decisive action was taken by the Thai government in cutting off these public utilities to so-called scam cities along the border. Geographically, the power and supplies were cut in 5 locations in some Myanmar border towns opposite the northern and western provinces of Thailand, namely Kanchanaburi, Tak, and Chiang Rai. Phayatongsu Township, opposite the 3 Pagoda Pass district in Kanchanaburi province. Ban Mueang Dang and the Thai-Myanmar Friendship Bridge in Tha Kilik Township, opposite Masai district in Chiang Rai. The second Thai-Myanmar Friendship Bridge and Ban Hoi Muang in Mewadi Township, opposite Masot district in Thailand's Tak province. The decisive action was taken after a field visits by a Chinese delegation led by Liu Zhongyi, Chinese Assistant Public Security Minister, seeking cooperation in combating the scammers. Before this, there was a controversy that Thai authorities were passing the buck. Thai PM Paetongtarn Shinawat, however, responded that there was no hesitation and the action was taken this week on February 5th.
Well, it took a long time because it involved many parties. The first party we have to do is the Thailand G2G relations with Myanmar. And then we have also relation with China. And then another level is that Thailand has a long border, so you have this ethnic armed group. So the Thai authority have to put things together. And also one of the most important factor, also Thai Prime Minister is visiting Beijing this week.
Some critics, however, say that Thailand finally took some action only because of the Chinese government's pressure. Kawi Jongkit Thawon, a veteran journalist on regional affairs, partially agrees.
I think China treats this matter very seriously because its impact on the Chinese citizen, and that's very important. And that is why China has really, urged Thailand, to really come out with a stringent measure at the border.
There are reportedly over 6,000 people of 21 nationalities being detained to work in the scam cities, and more than half are Chinese nationals. The Chinese government took stronger action after the case of the Chinese actor who was tricked into traveling to Thailand and was kidnapped to work for these gangs in Mewadi in Myanmar. Kawi sees that the electricity cut was a right move.
I think it's the future's trajectory of Thai-China relation in the suppressing, combating transnational crimes will be further strengthened because the scam core has a great impact not only Thailand-China but beyond this bilateral relation. It's actually not only Southeast Asia but around the world. You have many nationalities, the Japanese, the Ethiopians, some Africans. So I think it will intensify in the future because to combat scam core, it's not a one-shot affair.
Kawi also thinks that the government should come up with long-term solutions, and that is in the area of immigration.
And also, I think there must be a stringent screening of people who come to Thailand. At the moment, Thailand have suspended the so-called TM6 immigration form. So sometimes it's very difficult to trace those who come to Thailand and go through Thailand. So it's very important because Thailand wants to use biometric as a modern technology, but somehow immigration has not yet completed the whole system.
Suspending public utility supplies to Myanmar did not really last long, as those cities have been assisted by purchasing of electricity from Laos and using generators. What has to be kept in mind is that the impact of power suspension also affects the general public, schools, and hospitals. The impact also spreads to Thai residents living near the border, such as near the Mui River in Mae Sot in Tak province. Locals were complaining long before the power cuts.
So basically, because they run like entertainment complex, so a lot of noises from the clubs, the bars, the KTV, that is really loud. And on top of that is the noise of the generators. So at night, when everything is quiet, the noise of these music, loud music, and the noise of the generator really disturb the people who live along the Mui River opposite of the KK Park.
For years, Thailand has been targeted by call center scam gangs using fake calls and messages. Even the Thai Prime Minister has received a scam call. Over 500,000 cases were reported between March 2022 and June 2024, with losses reaching billions baht. The costs were not only financial, but also the dreams and hopes of trafficked victims being detained to work for these gangs. The general response is positive to the Thai government's decision to cut off one of the most important components in scam operations, electricity. But any longer-term measures remained unknown. Warisala Saehan reporting for Thai PBS World.